Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Hello. Good morning, everyone. How's it going? How's everybody doing? Loving Nature Guy. Hello. Good morning. I wish I would be an institutional trader. Hello there. Fabio, good to see you back. Welcome. Crypto Crow. Hello. Oh, sorry. I'm dyslexic, really. Cryptid Crow. Hello there. Got a feeling London. Well, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen. Corb, welcome. Shenanigan, welcome back to the stream. Yannick's in the building next to Chipes. Hello, see you. Good morning, fellow Hungarian trader. Corb trades. Dang, Tom started. Oh yeah, I posted it out on Discord. Who's not on Discord? I posted this on Discord. Good morning, Zacromancer. Hello. Welcome, Shenanigan. HT Photo. Hello there. What's up? What's up? Constantina, hello. Welcome. This is a gold trade here. We'll see if it goes to TP or not. Kind of a crazy 2 a.m. movement here. Wasn't really expecting it, but yeah, this is a gold trade that I'm having here. So yeah, we'll see if it goes or not. We do have a zone down there, by the way, at that's exactly on the 5-minute chart. We're going to talk about the gold trade in a second. And yeah, I think this one, NQ, might just wants to make a new all-time high again. I'm not sure, but I mean, you know, ever since yesterday, we just keep pushing higher. Again, I feel like we're just going to go to 30K. I don't know if it's going to happen today or not, but kind of going there. Kind of seems like it. So, but have no fear. Okay, what's happening on NQ? What is happening on NQ? I think NQ just wants to push higher than that 635 here. We do have a swing high here, and let's see. Let's look for fair value gaps along the way. So there's a 5-minute gap right there. Five-minute fair value gap. There's no 50. Okay, so on the upside, there is no other level of liquidity other than this fair value gap at 43. So that's kind of interesting. Let's see if it wants to go there. That is exactly at 643. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right. All right. Look at NQ. Wow. It wants to go. It wants to go to 643. I'm telling you. I'm telling you it wants to go. Oh, let's go. The gold trade. Beautiful, beautiful trade on gold. I'm a little bit tempted to jump in on a long, but I don't know if I should do it or not. I think I missed my opportunity here. I think I might have missed it for micro on NQ. Should I do it or should I not? Oh, I missed it. This was the perfect entry. I missed it. I missed my entry. Oh my God, the FOMO 609. I wanted to go long at 609. Now it's not good for me. I'm not taking this. Shit. I'm sorry. Excuse me. But 609. I wanted to jump in and I couldn't switch my account on my other screen. I'm not gonna jump in without a good risk to reward ratio. I'm not. I'm at 300. Yes, but I missed this one. I missed this one. Damn it. 609 was the entry. We're gonna go to 643, by the way. I just have a feeling about that, so 643. Look at that. Unstoppable. 643. Just a second, guys. Let me check something here. Oh, yeah. We are. I think we are going there. 6. At least the 640. Let's see. We should be. So that's 640. 39. That's okay. Just kind of measuring the distance here. No, I can't. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't. Maybe on one account I can take it for a scalp. All right, on one of my accounts I took it for a scalp. No copying here. Let me show it. I jumped in, but only on one account. But I hate this, and I have to chase it. Here it is. A little bit heavy, but I'm not copying this because I missed my entry. TP is going to be at 39.75 because I think, at least I have a feeling that there's going to be a rejection there. But it's on a funded account, so yeah, 39 should be going there anyway. Bit of a FOMO here. I gotta put a stop here. Hold on, a quick phone call from the market makers. Hello. Oh my gosh, look at that. I just messed this trade up. Almost that TP there, but it didn't go there. It didn't go. What's up, everybody? Good morning. I'm sorry I just jumped into a scalp trade, but earlier I had a nice gold trade here. So hello, everybody. If I forgot to say good morning to anyone, then good morning. Dave Mac, hello. One more $100 away from another payout with Lucid. Let's go. Congratulations, Dave. That's amazing. Randall. Yeah, careful. Gotta be careful. It was so close to that 5-minute gap. I thought that it's gonna go, but it's not going. Biggest payout. Oh my gosh. I am super happy for you, Dave. Amazing. Good morning, Hans. What's up? 650 sell orders. All right, let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, there was it has been mitigated already. Let's see it. Oh, not yet. Not yet, but we'll see. Welcome, by the way. Stefan, hello there. M-Star, hello. Now, well, it looks a little bit ugly, I know. But hello there, 7 Laws. Welcome. Funded Subham, like the stream. Like the stream, everybody. Hello, thank you. Daryl, good to see you back. No Luck Pure Scale, welcome. I'll go trading, yeah. Oh my gosh, Farhad is here. Hello, Farhad. Good morning, good morning. The Great Dane is back. Wins, well, sorry, wins stop. What is win sell side liquidity? I don't know. How should I pronounce that? Win. I'm gonna say wins. Just got stopped out. Oh no, I'm still in that because I forgot to put a stop there. So I just got lucky. Looks like it's turning out. Yeah, maybe. No skill, pure luck. No. It will pop. And let's hope so. So earlier, I had a great trade on gold. So I posted it on Discord too. But it will hit TP. Let's go. I really hope so. I mean, we should see. I really want to see that fair value gap. That would be great. That would be really great. Adjusted my sell order. Look at this. Dun, 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 dun. What is gonna happen here? I'm finding it made a pin. Oh yeah, a bullish pin bar here. Yeah, right here. Bullish pin bar, and I need to take care of 595, 595. I don't know, where should I put the stop here? I'm gonna put a hard stop on it, but it's way lower, but because it's a scalp trade. But I will look at this one closely. I will follow this one closely, and we'll see how it goes. Olin Walker says, wait for a sale once you are ready. Sell. All right. 25 TPT. Yeah, I mean, lots of people saying that it's getting really popular. 94 points this morning, but really waiting to open. Yeah, I think it wasn't maybe the best idea from me to get into this one. 30-minute chart. Let's go. 30-minute chart. Yeah, the 30-minute just tagged this fair value gap, so could be one of the reasons that it might gonna go lower. Could be, but yeah, we just took this swing high, maybe, I think. No, not yet. So hold on. 635.25, and the high here is okay. Almost took that high, but it did go into this fair value gap earlier, so this has been mitigated once. Kind of gonna give us a difficult situation. The Great Dane hit your daily loss limit on the drop. Oh no. Oh no. Up 600 this morning, though, with a few Hail Marys. Well, 600 is good profit. You got out, and that's what matters. MSUFO, hello there. Tag the inversion, yeah. Long NQ all week. Yeah. Seems like that's the game plan. Well, it would be great to see this go higher, but I don't know if it will. We're kind of close to that 39. I'm cool is out. Yeah. It's kind of scary that it's not moving anywhere. It's just hovering sideways. Do you think there can be a big sell-off from around 30K? Yes. Not like a big sell-off, but I would definitely expect a pullback-ish. Well, for at least, I don't know, like 200 or 300 points of a pullback is definitely possible at 30K. Big players are definitely going to take some profits at 30K or even before. So wouldn't even be surprised if we have a pullback, for example, at, I don't know, 29,900 something, and there's going to be a huge pullback there. So I would not be surprised on that. Profit taking, big players taking profits at round numbers. Technically, this could be the day. Yeah, NQ can definitely push it. Yeah, NQ can go for it. Trump can speak at any time, knowing him that is out of. Yeah, he could. Look at this. Are we going for this 42? The thing is, I missed my entry with 10 points, and this is why this turned out to be a scalp trade. So shoulda, woulda, coulda, but I was too slow to put the limit order at 609. Look at that. Look at that. 40, 42, 40. Is that 42? High of this candle is, no, that's 43.25. Anyway, let's go. All right, 39 got taken. So this morning is a good start. This is a good start. I take it any day. I still do believe that we can go higher, by the way. I truly believe in that we could go higher. So, you know, I still think that we could go higher. Oh no! I accidentally pressed the button. What did I do? Jesus, not a problem. I'm still in profit. I pressed the buy button. I thought I wanted to press the close button to delete all the orders, and I pressed the buy button. $50 down, but I still made how much I made. Still made 245. Anyway, I have to make one micro back. Let's just see it. We're gonna make one micro back from this. Oh, I was so stupid. But anyway, what was the high here? The high of this candle was 40.25. We didn't go for 43. So, you know, that's also interesting that we didn't go there. Or 42. Yeah, that's 43.25. Accidentally pressed the buy button there, guys. Anyway, let's have some fun with this. 40. Let's see if we can get 43 here. Almost went up there. Jesus. Now it's not doing anything. Okay. What else is there? Just a second. Okay, we're not going to do anything with that. We are going to stick with here. So we can hover around with one micro. Easy. Easy peasy. DCA time. No, no. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Yeah. They are pushing streamer out. Oh, they are. Wow. That's an interesting turn of events. That's a really interesting turn of events. If they are pushing him out. Oh, Jesus. Why do I have 10 sell limits? Jesus. I think I messed something up here. Wow. Hold on. Oh my God. Why do I have 10 sell limits? I think it went just absolutely nuts. I think it's the copy trader. I think it is the copy trader. Yeah, it's the copy trader, guys. Why do I have 10 sell limits? Wow, that is crazy. I gotta turn down everything here. Jesus. All right, there is. The copy trader messed up something. Added a 0 there. Hold on. That's interesting. Why do I have a limit there? Okay, now there's only one. But I still don't know what happened. Huh. That's weird. Kind of weird, at least. To say the least. Copying, oh, I wish. I wish. All right, what's happening? Okay, gold went down there. I'm trying to make back that 50 bucks on this account. The last local election went bad for his party. I heard that. It didn't go well for him. Yeah, that's the weave up. Yeah, that's the weave up right there. That is the weave up. It could happen. Yeah, could sweep liquidity easily. Easy. Easy peasy mac and cheesy. Well, I'm looking for supply and demand zones and fair value gaps most of the time. And I'm using that for potential levels of liquidity. And the rest is just, looking for, strong movements, displacements in the direction of that price or price point, and taking the entry on a fair value gap most likely. So it was practically a mistake that I made. I accidentally put on a 10 micro trade. I went down $50. I closed it, and I'm now just, trying to find out if this market wants to push up there to that 5-minute gap or not. That is it. Nothing more. But we'll still have 27 minutes until London Open. So Matthias, hello, good morning. Oh yeah, yesterday I was super busy. I couldn't stream yesterday. Accumulating, most likely. Well, let's see how long is it going to do it, or what's it going to do here. Right now, NQ is practically cooked. So, just waiting. Swoop, good morning. Hello. What's up? What's up? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, anything can happen. Yes, Imkul, currently anything can happen. And of course, yeah, I forgot to check. Are we looking for some news at the open here? Is there going to be something? No, nothing. There was some GDP numbers. French and German bank holiday, but we do have London Open, so that would be interesting to see. Oh yeah, Trump is in China. Oh yeah, what's the time right now there? It could be speaking right now, anytime. Oh, okay, they did all the speaking already. Well, then they could be just having some fun. You know. $23 more minutes until London Open. There's another fair value gap at 664. Yeah, somewhere up there. Which one has more value? Well, which time frame is that? Hold on. This one has more value, I think. The closer one is what I would go with. So, Usually you go with the closer one. Now, I just want to make sure that I can make above $250 on this trade because this is the account that I'm trading at right now. And I want to make sure that I can, okay. All right, that's it. So I was able to make $250 on this funded account. This is an Apex account and I can, this counts as a trading day, right? So this is a trading day here. And I just wanted to make sure that I can pull that in. So I'm okay with that. So I closed it down. I messed it up because I was up like almost 300 and I pressed the button there. But I have no open positions right here. So I have 0 open positions. I closed it down. But the gold trade was really good. This was a really, really good one. I like that. The gold trade was amazing. Oh, look at that. Should have held it, right? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, we should be going through that 642. I kind of feel like it. Yeah, he was there. He was there. All right. It's going to go through. It has to go through that 43.25. I'm just kind of curious now if it's going to go or not. And let's smash the like button, everybody. It will be a spike. It will be a real quick spike, like boom. It's just going to go through like that. It has to. Come on. We are at 48 likes as far as I've seen it. Let's go. 49. Amazing. Good job. No full porting, guys. No. I'm good. No full porting. Wow, look at this. You know, these are exactly the situations. NQ tries to be really dirty. You know, it just goes back against you, sweeps some lows. Maybe it goes down to 616, sweeping some levels, and then turns around. You know, it's always tricky at the open, I think. Not twice, 3 times. If you smash it twice, you're going to take away the like. It has to be an odd number. Full port all people. Oh, no full porting. No. Well, now it has to go up there. I just see no other place here to go for NQ. If it drops, then it has to pick up liquidity, maybe down from that, yeah, that 580s. But anyway, 18 minutes until London Open. Oh yeah, you guys can't go back because DVR is not enabled. I disabled the DVR for better quality, so it's not you can't go back. It's not recording the stream live. After I close the stream, it will be up, but it's not recording it live. The TOMSABO guarantee. No, I don't want to go with the TOMSABO guarantee right now. This is a very risky place. Like, I'm sure, including myself, every retail trader wants to see that gap taken. And this is exactly what also big players know, especially on a slow morning. They might just want to sweep lower, like, oh, let's go lower. Let's squeeze those long positions and then maybe go back up there. But, you know, you have to use the time machine now. I can turn back DVR, by the way, for the next stream if you guys would like it. And then you can scroll back. If you would like it, I can turn it back on. I just turned it off for the stream to have a better quality, but it doesn't really add too much as far as I've seen it. And also, if I would start to run naked in the room, you guys won't be able to, you know, go back and clip it. So look at that. We're down to 27. How tricky is this market? How tricky is NQ? Freaking believable, right? How tricky NQ is. Look at this. Wow. Absolutely unbelievably tricky. Actually, let me put this back. I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, now look at that. We swept this one here. Is that going to be enough? This is why I like this tool. It can actually measure the distance and the possible contract size that you might want to take. Look at this. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Look at this sweep. Okay. Absolutely incredible what NQ does this morning. Does any prop firm offer daily payouts in funded, but we don't have the first buffer? No. No, you always have to prove something. So either you have to have 5 winning days above a certain number of profit, or you have to reach a buffer. So there's just no way that you get the funded account and you get the payouts from day one. I mean, technically there is, but with Take Profit Trader, you can get payouts from practically day one, or technically day one, because there's no consistency on the on the funded account. And by the way, speaking of Take Profit Trader, the flash sale is still on, and it's really going to be for limited time. 50% off, no activation fee, daily payouts from technically from day one at Take Profit Trader. But obviously you have to reach the threshold. That's the only way you can make it. But yeah, it's daily payout. What is going on ES? Oh wow, it's pushing. It wants to go higher. ES wants to go. If ES goes, NQ will go through as well. Absolutely amazing. 570 is a good for long. 570. Okay, so if we go down to 570, yeah. Let's see what it does. I think we're just gonna go through anyway. That 643. I just don't know how many levels does it want to sweep, like 614, 616, or down 607. It's a real tricky one, guys. It's a real tricky one. There's a swing low here. Actually, almost relative equal lows. Sweeping 60. What is that? 606 maybe. Close your trade to add contract. Oh, look at this beautiful push on gold. It's really looking good. And yeah, so it'll say, oh, so it wants to keep going and not double top. Uh-huh. Corb, good night, good night. Have a good one. Oil is dumping. Oh. So oil is below 100. Oil is below 100. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's still not going for that 642. Wow. It's just amazing. Oh my gosh. Cam Scott, hello from Sydney. Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Basically from the other side of the world. We have 61 likes, by the way. Let's get to 100. Thank you so much for pushing it already. Let's go. 39 more to go. Oh, wow. Look at that. Holy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We technically swept the low that we talked about, this 206. Oh my gosh. What's it gonna be now? Yeah, it's a good buying position, by the way. It's not bad, actually. We swept some lows. Absolutely a good buy. Yeah. Absolutely a good buy. I might even consider buying. Why not? Why not? You know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm jumping into a small buy here. Maybe I'm just gonna risk about 200 bucks on this, and we'll see how deep is gonna be this sweep. I'm gonna switch account. So let's buy it from here. And you know, just with 4 micros, and this is gonna be strictly 1-to-1. And you know, let's go. Let's see what it does. You know, let's see. 642 would be fine for me to get out from this. And stop loss, I'm good with 592. All right. So let's go with this. And we'll see what happens, right? We're just gonna see what happens. London Open is ahead of us. We have liquidity up there. If it fails, then it fails. I just let it be. I still have some profit that I can sacrifice. Yeah, so the idea is initially this to the left. Actually, sorry. If I look at all the time frames, the only level of liquidity that I see is the 5-minute fair value gap, which is close by at the London Open. So the 5-minute gap, it already tried once, but obviously it failed. We just bottom ticked these relative equal lows here, and I just feel like this was just a squeeze, just a liquidity sweep. At least that's what I hope. And around the London Open, the market will try to push it up there and take the orders from that 5-minute fair value gap. I can keep still, at least as you can see, a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio on this trade. So I'm okay with that. I made 70 something bucks plus somewhat on this account. So I'm basically risking about 130 bucks on this one to draw down. So I'm okay with that. You know, and that's it. So nothing special. And we'll see, because that's the only level of liquidity that has not been taken, and there's no other news drivers in the London session. And yeah, so I just like to see that being tagged. I have a question. NQ is too volatile in your session, so planning to switch to ES. Yeah, Abhishek, I think that's a good plan. If you feel like NQ is too volatile for you, then ES is the go-to in your session. I'm not trading ES that much often because, you know, I'm a dopamine junkie. No, but really, people who are trading ES regularly keep saying to me that it's respecting the levels much better. It's a little bit more predictable than NQ. NQ likes to do lots of more dirty tricks. So, you know, I think you are you know, you're making a good choice with that. Five minutes to go until London. We are at 68 likes. Thank you so much for the support, everybody. We can definitely go lower as well, so that's why it could be a risky one. London can actually get us into the elevator and just go lower. Actually, I think we need to look at this from a bigger picture. Look at that. We still have a fair value gap lower. Ali Musa, hello. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, it seems like the live sub counter is not working. Why is it not working? Interesting. The live sub counter is glitching. I will fix that. Atish, hello. See ya. Hello, Yoregat. Fellow Hungarian traders in the stream. Hello. Okay, now this is not looking good now. I thought that we're just going to push higher. It seems like the 5-minute turning to be bearish. Not good for me. Back to 1 month data. NQ has manipulation phase, so I need at least 20-30 points. Ah, I see. Yeah, it could be. It could be profits FX. Yes, required by the 3 to 5 points. Well, you know, if that's enough for you, then obviously go with it. Wiggles, hello. Thank you for joining. And Olivier, hello. Thank you, Olivier, for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Thank you, thank you. Less than 2 minutes to go. Actually, 1 minute. I need to fix this sub counter. What is wrong with this? Okay, it's a little bit better. What? Okay, let's make it smaller. The live sub counts. Let's go. Okay, less than a minute to go. Less than a minute to go. Oh, it doesn't look good, guys. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not going up there. 10 seconds. I think I'm just gonna get taken here by the stop, which is fine. I'm still gonna be in profit all over, but yeah, oh my gosh, it's going down. Yeah, we have the London Open is squeezing down. Unfortunate, but yeah. I'm actually surprised how I'm still in this trade. But that's why it's only 4 micros, so. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Any headlines? Not much. I was really expecting NQ to push it up there, but it's not doing it. What I can still do, by the way, but yeah, I can do a super heavy scalp if it would go higher. I think if we would close higher than 630, then there's a very high chance that it might want to try to push through the 642 after all. Every day all year, yeah. This kind of price action good for dip buyers. Yeah. Yeah, you got to be quick. Maybe place some limit orders, you know, relatively smaller limit orders, and that's the way you can go with it. You know, as I said, maybe, just maybe, I would be interested to scalp this one heavy, but I don't know. Gold is also pushing up there. Let's quick check what's happening on gold. We have previous day high up there. We're practically in a range, so gold is kind of ranging. Not much is going on. So, yeah, let's see. Adam, hello, good morning, welcome. Ah, you're on gold. Okay, let's go. Profits FX, let's go, let's go. Middle on the MQ range as well, yeah. I'm not really liking this, but what can we do, right? It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, to be honest. Yeah, we have a candle here on the 1 minute. I think it's a flat candle. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, it just seems like the bullish push is just not happening right now. This could have been a good trading, turning point, but yeah, it's not going for it. Which Alpha Futures account is the best? Oh my God, I mean, these are really good ones with Alpha, but let me just check that for a second, because I know that one of them is really good. I know that the premium plan gives you more drawdown and a lower profit target. But I think the zero plan is their popular one. I think they do go with the zero plan more. But there's a daily loss limit there. That's the thing. Oh, I got taken out. All right. So there's a daily loss limit on that plan. So but I think everybody goes with that nowadays. If you can handle the daily loss limit, the zero plan is absolutely great. Is really good. Advanced plan is a little bit more well, it's not pricier, but the max loss is a little bit lower and more profit targets. So zero or premium plan that I would go with. Those are really good ones. That's what I would go with. All right, so I got taken out from this in a bit of a drawdown. And this is why I'm not so sure. So these are the two accounts. I'm in a drawdown, 134, 124. The others are in good shape. So now I'm thinking of not really doing anything, and I'm just gonna wait, because you know I don't want to get into a bigger drawdown if I don't have to. Maybe there's gonna be a turn. Yeah, we just gotta wait. You just gotta wait on this one. Yeah, zero is good. Zero is a good one. It's very popular, I know. But you gotta go with the smallest position as possible, Abhishek, like 1 or 2 micros. 1 or 2 micros. You should not be losing more than about $200 per trade. That's the thing. Oh yeah, Funded Futures Network brought back the Funded Futures, sorry, the buy one, get one for free promo. So yeah, the buy one, get one free promo is back. It is back. Look at gold. It's still kind of pushing. Let's look at liquidity levels here. So there is a sell side liquidity, by the way, at 583. I don't know if it will go down for it or not. It's quite close, to be honest. You know, in terms of possible liquidity, it is close. But is it going to go down? Good question, right? Trade market, yeah, everything else is pure madness, yeah. Yeah, right now everything else is absolutely, it's madness or Sparta, whichever you like. But yeah, it is difficult right now. Look at that. We're kind of taking that 5-minute gap that I outlined right there. So it is difficult. Hold on, hold your horses. Okay, so we took the 5-minute gap right there. Now comes the next question. Now that we tagged into this fair value gap right here, this one, are we going to turn around or not? Is this going to be able to turn around from here or not? It should be a good thing. I do know that it takes them a little bit more time with the brokerage, with the real brokerage, to pull all these people to a live account. But I think it's a good thing, Adam. Sorry, Cheapest. Do you think higher PPI, higher profit for retail? Higher PPI, yeah, so there's two sides of the coin here, Fizzlit, but a good question. Higher PPI could be higher profit for retail, but the problem is at the consumer, you know, at the end we have the consumer, and this is just absolutely like base logic, just talking out of my mind. So it's, I'm not an expert, definitely way far from being an expert in economics, but I just feel like that we have the consumer at the end, and the consumer can do two things: buy or not buy. So as prices go higher and higher, I'm expecting less spending, and that could be even bad for retail. Technically, it does mean that, yeah, more profits, or the retail can make more money, but what about the consumer? Average earnings are going higher. What about the inflation? What about unemployment? All those things. Now, if unemployment is getting tight and it goes down, average hourly earnings are stagnating or going lower, then I don't think that higher PPI numbers are actually so good. But there are so many different sides of this equation. I'm sure that, you know, if we would have 10 economists in the stream, 5 would say it's good and 5 would say it's not good. Because, like, what's the logic, right? Kelly Coffin, hello. Welcome. Good morning, good morning. So yeah, Apex is 90% off again, by the way, just saying. Apex 90% off. Alpha Futures is, by the way, a really, really good deal. Also, Take Profit Trader has the flash sale right now. This is a really awesome one. Flash sale, 50% off, no activation fee. And this is the shameless plug if you guys would like to support the channel. If we can get closer to a number, we need a few more sales on Take Profit Trader. Well, I think maybe 8 or 10 sales on Take Profit Trader, and then we're gonna get accounts for giveaways. So then we can get 250K accounts for giveaway. So we're getting closer and closer. If you would like to get some TPT accounts, please consider that as well. Last month we couldn't be able, we was not able to pull in TRADEIFY, but I think this month we can do it. So same goes for that too. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, the community. The code is up there in the banner. It goes for all these places that you see in the banner. All these prop firms has the same code, TOMSABO, the best available discount. And of course, I appreciate it and thank you so much. That was the shameless plug. Thank you. 79 per month. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad deal. I know Lucid has a one-time payment though. So for example, Lucid has one-time payments. But I think 79 is not bad money, by the way, at Alpha Futures. It's not a bad deal. Like, we left those times behind when we were having like $50 monthly charges. Sorry, I sneezed. So we had those $50 months and $60 months. Those are getting rare and rare. But yeah. TPT band. What? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Adam. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I don't know why all these restricted countries, like, I don't know, because, the thing is, at these prop firms, you're basically trading on a simulated account. So it's a demo account. It's not real actual money. And that's why I don't understand why all these restrictions. Morocco, yeah. 79. Is it an all-in cost? I think with the 79, there's an activation fee as well. But oh my gosh, if you ask me how much is that, they changed it like several times. I need to check it in the details. I think it's on the zero account. Maybe. Oh no, so many different types of accounts. Hold on. Zero plan. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find that out. Help center, FAQ, activation fee. Alpha Futures traders pay a one-time activation fee of $149 per advanced qualified account or premium qualified account. There is no activation fee on zero accounts and the option on premium accounts. So the zero account has no activation fee. All right. No activation fee on the zero accounts there. A little bit tempted to take along here, because why not? A little bit tempted to take along. Not yet, maybe. You're welcome. Absolutely. Banned you with no explanation. What? Were you hedging maybe? I'm not sure, because I did hear that some people got banned because of hedging. But right from the unicorn formation, we bounced off. Oh, we bounced. Yeah, sorry, here. So this would be, if we zoom in, this would be like that classic unicorn setup, right? So we have a higher, no, actually lower low. We just made a higher high. We have a very small, tiny fair value gap here. But this is the point where I start to feel like I'm kind of forcing something that is not even here. There's a tiny fair value gap right there. Just below the 50% retracement. AJ is the CEO of Lucid and Apex. I'm not sure right now about that. I think they have a different CEO with Lucid. Maybe they're helping them out. I'm not sure. Small scalp long with Randall. Let's go. It looks better on the 5-minute. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah. This one. Okay. Oh, I like it. I'm still liking that 5-minute gap. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens there. Adam is here. Hello. All is great. Thank you for joining us. 5888. Oh, 588, 590 entry. 590. Oh, that's a good entry, man. That's a really good one. Just a second. I'm kind of checking something here real quick. Well, as long as it's building positions up here, that's actually a good news. Any plans for summer? Yeah, I would love to go to Italy, and I would love to go down to Croatia as well. That would be amazing. So yeah, just like a road trip-ish. Spend a few days. That would be great. That would be really, really great. Look at that. Are we going to invert this gap? Yeah, really good places. And I'm really feeling lucky that, you know, it's like relatively close. It's just a couple of hours of driving, and you know, it's a good thing. So I'm still kind of thinking if I want to take a long position here. 61.8 level is at 591. 588. I'm actually thinking to put a limit buy order at 591. Oof. All right, I put a buy limit at 591. Oh, you guys don't see it. Hold on. Why do you guys don't see it? Should be seeing it. Oh, now it's there. So 591 is a limit buy. Stop loss is going to be 580.50-ish. Let's go with 25. And TP is going to be 612.25 if it gets taken. And I'm not I still kind of wondering if I want to take that or not. If this gap stays there, then maybe not. Mm-hmm. 91. Okay. Bloomberg terminal is useful. I think I mean, I guess it's a good thing, but that you're not gonna like if you're hoping that you're gonna get the data and you're gonna place a market order, like all those things, like for if you want to use it for news trading, you're not gonna make so much out of it because it all happens in a millisecond. So the data comes out, the market already spiked up, and of course you will have a screen opened up on a Bloomberg terminal. You see the number, but at the same second the market already is gone. You will get the information for sure very fast. You will get it, but if you want to use it specifically for news trading, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. I have a red text. I have a buy limit order at 91, but it has not been triggered. And, you know, I might even going to delete that limit order from down there. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm deleting my limit order. All right. We are at 86 likes. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Thank you so much for being here and helping out the channel. 14 more likes to go. Okay, here we go. Next possibility. Next possibility of a trade setup by using this swing. Do I want to go with 6 micros? Do I want to go with 6 micros at 602.75.25? I mean, why not? Why not? The problem is, yeah, we do have a fair value gap. Okay, that's fine. Still kind of hoping that I can get a good entry. I lost it and recovered in gold. Let's go, Darson. Let's go. Ooh. Still didn't pick up that order. Wow. Amazing. NQ is really trolling today. Ugh. Now this is going to be a tight stop. That's why the 6 micros there. All right. 93.25. 90. All right, let's see. Can we get it going? Maybe not. I really wanted to see this to push higher. What I can do is take a partial at maybe 19 if we can get there, but it's a very risky position. I mean, not risky, but it's a very tight stop, and you know, NQ can troll as many ways as it wants. Oh, look at that. So, but it's a small risk. Okay, then I would go with 19. With 3, and I would leave a runner for 40. In a perfect world, this would be a great trade. I wish, right? I wish, but it's not doing it. How to know iceberg orders? I don't know. You can use Bookmap though. That could be helpful. Gold finally coming through on the upside. What's happening? Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, it really goes. It goes, it just goes. Yeah, unfortunately, this trade is not going where it's supposed to go. Oh, darn it. Well, what can we do, right? What can we do? Maybe it's because I'm using tight stops. I know. I get it. I know. But I was so sure that it will go. I was really so sure. I didn't want it to see it go lower than that 93, but again, we're hovering around 600. Wow. This one I didn't expect. Wow. Okay. Do we have some headlines maybe? Take a trade in gold? Oh, yeah. Maybe that would be the... Wow, look at that. It didn't go for my partial there. Whew. It didn't go for the partial. Oh, that is pure madness. Or Sparta or whatever. It's not going for it yet. Oh, partial taken. Let's go. All right, partial taken. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this to break even, right? And this is where the market makers are going to come back for my break even stop. Yeah, so the idea behind this is if this is what it seems like, maybe, then the logical place where the market should move to is up there in that 5-minute gap. But you know, the daily candle trades. Hello, welcome. You were away 5 for 5. Oh, and it went without you. Thank you, doing great, by the way. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome, welcome. So I don't know. I mean, it would be great to see this reach that 5-minute gap. Is level 2 and time and sales data worth for entry confirmations? I'm gonna be super honest with you. The Kurpa, sorry, the Kurpradeep. Good question. I never really used it. The reason is because I never really used it because as I was studying smart money concepts, some of the concepts helps you to understand where possible liquidity could be resting. And, you know, by those concepts and anticipating that those levels could be holding some form of liquidity, I didn't really want, I never really wanted to try that type of data because I thought that it will confuse me a little bit. So is it good or not? I think it's a good thing to have it if you're not really, you know, a smart money concept trader, for example. Up to you, I guess. I'm sorry I can't give you like a yes or no, but you know, many people are using it. You got to build a strategy around it. That's what I would do. Build a strategy around it, and that's it. You know, Darson is holding gold. How's gold doing? Oh my gosh, gold is absolutely on steroids. Look at that, 47.35 and keeps pushing. We have 103 likes. Thank you so much, everybody, for pushing it. Let's go. I love it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the support. Yeah, ICT concept. I'm not saying that you need to learn everything about ICT, and it's not really just about ICT, but some, some basic smart money concepts could be helpful. Definitely, it's like it would take for eternity to go through all the videos that ICT uploaded, but it's not just about him. There are many videos. Not just from ICT on YouTube about smart money concepts to understand where could be liquidity, or to anticipate where the liquidity is. All right, how we're doing? Let's see. Looking good. At 23 now. Honestly, guys, if I can get my accounts above $250 of profit, at least 2 of them, then I'm just going to close it manually. Maybe now I'm at 215 or 220 because at Apex I need $250 days to count as a trading day. But still not sure. Kind of looks like it wants to go for that level up there. So maybe I'm gonna get out at 230 maybe, if I can. 233. If I can get out. Oh, almost reached that level. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh my gosh. All right. So actually, after all the struggle, everything is back up in the green. Funded accounts. Let's go. Gave back some of the profit. I made some stupid decisions, but this one was a good one. I still do believe that that 642, this fair value gap is a good target. The only reason, actually 2 reasons I closed down my trade. One reason is that I only needed $250 for these accounts. Actually, this, and this. I needed 250. So I wanted to make sure I can get above 250. And the next reason is that if it goes sideways, I'm not sure I'm able to hold this position because, I have things to do. So, but, earlier we talked about this. I think that 5-minute gap up there is a really good level of liquidity. So. Hey, thank you. Hey, let's go. So this was a good one. I'm definitely happy about it. It was a tricky one though. Look at that. It can still pull back. You know, it can still just go back down, sweep some more, and then maybe it will do it later. So I can absolutely imagine this scenario happening. Marcin Gurda, thank you for joining. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. The best concept in the world is the Illuminati concept. Yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah, gold. Yeah, let's check gold. So we swept previous day high. Whenever we see a sweep, it doesn't matter which market. A2, thank you for joining. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. So whenever we sweep, it doesn't matter which market, a previous day high or low, 80% of the time we should expect a rejection, just like it's happening now. Now that's a bearish pin bar on the 5 minutes, so that's a strong rejection. It doesn't mean that it's 100% is going to go down, but you know, I would say the last line of defense for the bulls would be that fair value gap down there in gold. If we start to trade below 47.07, okay, if price would go down there and start to trade there, then this bullish idea is most likely out of the window. Until then, it can go down and rebalance that price, that unbalanced price range in between those two 5-minute candles. So down close candles are expected in this area. Overall, it's still a bullish momentum. But again, if I would be holding a long position, maybe my stop would be somewhere around 47.06. And obviously, who knows what's going to happen. My code doesn't work. Oh, let me check it. Hold on. Let me just check it for you guys. Funded Futures Network. It says it's for, let me just check it. I do have an active code there. At least my dashboard is saying, let me just check it for you in just a second. Adding an account. It says it's working. We just type it in. I can type in my own, but I can't place an order. Funded Futures Network. Look at that. I don't know if you see it. If you type in the code, it says 50% off. Thank you, by the way, Alikaka, for using it, but it says it's working. I'm not sure. You see, it gives 50% off. So it should be working though. Got emotionally weak, and I'm in critical. My age, what? 23. Now I stay 2 years home and prepared just last year. 1 year I'm learning and trading within 2 months, about 5K. Darson, never ever give up, you know. Oh, gold is going down a little bit there. Don't give up. All right, do not give up. Keep going. That's how it works. Oh yeah, the other day it was disabled because they're updating their affiliate panel and dashboard. I did get some messages about that, and thank you, by the way, Alikaka, for noticing me about this, because then I wanted to send another support ticket. They told me that they're updating their affiliate partner dashboard, and yesterday they checked it for me and they said it should be working. Although I don't have an affiliate dashboard right now to log, to check it in details, because they're updating it. So, but the code should be working. Thank you so much, by the way, for supporting. Thank you. Thank you. How to handle pressure? Trade very small, 1 or 2 micros and 1 or 2 trades a day. That's the thing you should do, and wait for the A+ setups, you know. Angia, hello. 3 eval and 1 fund is still okay. So Darson, you need to go. If you feel like the pressure is too much, you gotta sit back a little bit and just relax. And 1 micro, all right? Forget about, okay, one more thing, Darson. Forget about the profits. Forget about the profits. I'm just gonna tell you right now, forget about it, okay? The most important right now for you is not the profit. The most important right now is to get back that confidence. You need to build up your mindset again. That's the most important right now for you, not the profit. I know everybody, me too. Everybody wants to make money as quick as possible, but right now that's not the priority. Okay. Focus on the setup. 1 or 2 micro. Do it for 2 weeks, a month, if you can, at least. And your confidence, your level of confidence will be increasing. That's the best way to do it, you know. Dr. Dolly, hello. Welcome. Forget, yeah, this is exactly what Shenanigan says. This is not going to be the get rich quick. For many people, including myself, to take out at least a few payouts, it takes years. For me, it took 2 years and 7 months from my first prop firm account. To get a payout. So, you know, just a second, I have to send a quick text message. So this is what you need to keep in mind. I'm sorry, I'm just, oops. Stop hunt plus SMT here. Yeah, it should go higher. Yeah, I agree. It should run quick. Swept liquidity from the 1 minute. It should be running quickly from here. If, and that's a big if. Let me type in an if. If the goal is the 5 minute gap, then from here it should be running quickly. I mean, it should not be hesitating too much. We should see a nice, decent move up there, especially because we're getting close to that 4 a.m. But that's a big if. You can see how big it is. If you're profitable, why isn't the time why isn't the time still right? Oh yeah, the daily candle trades. I need more friends that are traders. We are here for you. And by the way, if you guys would like to join the Discord, I would be very happy for you guys. We are actually one step away. I know I said it quite a few times, but please trust me on this. We are one step away from upgrading to even to, you know, anyway, it's gonna be awesome. So if you guys would like to join, uh, the Discord for free. Let me just generate a quick link for you. It's only good for 30 minutes. And you know, feel free to ask questions in the chat. It's a little bit slow nowadays, all right? So if you're joining, let me just say this, that it's a little bit slow. It's a little bit slow, but you are, please feel free to post your setups, your wins, your losses, your thoughts, your sorrows, your, you know, your thoughts. If you're happy, share it. Oh my gosh, it's going down. And but there's going to be some upgrades. So here's the Discord link. Welcome everybody. It's a little bit slow, but we're gonna keep it going. And of course, you know, if you have questions, I will be there to help as much as possible. Hold on. Where do you think we should enter in long? Let's see. Well, right now, nowhere maybe. Feel free to post your complaints about your partner. Yeah. But yeah, exactly. So welcome. Data Candle Trades is here. 12VEC. Hello, Attila. Welcome. So yeah, it's a small community. It's a little bit of a slow Discord yet, but you know, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. So thank you. Thank you. I saw the word there. Yeah, so the question is where to enter. You know what? Because let me get this off in a second. So we have a fair value gap here. For a safer entry, if I would be waiting for an entry here, it would be better to trade above that 612 after this inversion gap. So let's invert it again. And then maybe a super aggressive entry would be after that. Or you can wait, that would be the safer entry, to shift that 620. And then, you know, buys from there. I don't know why it didn't go up there, by the way. We swept that gap. We got a nice rejection. I thought that we're going to go. It didn't go. But yeah, it needs to fly. It really, I mean, even if it sweeps some levels, we have a fair value gap down there as well. But anyway, keep in mind that 643 level, all right? That could be interesting for later. Daily Candle is asking who uses TradingView in Discord. I only use it for charting. And by the way, let me give you guys an emoji here. Hello, Darson is here. Welcome. Okay, so right now, don't enter. Interesting how we just went down there to take that fair value gap. Look at that. Look at the reaction on that small fair value gap that we outlined earlier here. Charts to discuss when you could you add the section to post the charts to discuss? Yeah, sure. So you know, feel free to post charts. There's the, for example, the futures section. You can post charts there, by the way, in futures, or you can post it, I don't know, you can post it in gold or crypto. Wow, look at this going. So feel free to post in the futures chat or the gold, crypto or Forex chat. We have some rooms for that. All right, guys, I'm not gonna take more trades because I don't want to give back profits from earlier. Never give up. Exactly. Guys, I have to go, but I will be back later for early New York session. I don't know what's coming up, what's going on with the market. I'm a little bit disappointed that the 5-minute fair value gap is not getting taken here. I really have no idea why it's happening. So, Ihan, hello. I just found your channel. Yeah, feel free. Because I have to go, but if you see the Discord link, feel free to join and never give back. Sorry, never give. So it could be manipulation. I don't know why the 642 has not been taken. It could be manipulation. It could be sweeping some levels and then goes for later. But you know, hold on. I'm gonna wait for a little bit here just to see how the pre-market open is gonna go. But you can ask your question. Sorry. You can post it on Discord. You can post it here. It's 5 seconds to go for the pre-market open. Let's see how this is going to print. Here it goes. Anyway, I will be looking at that 462. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I have to go. You can post questions. I will get back later on Discord and New York stream as well, early New York. Thank you, everybody. We had a great session, made some profits, but it's kind of getting crazy. So yeah, exactly, Libra. God bless you all. And if you would like to support the channel or consider to supporting the channel, please use the code up there in the banner. You can see it. It's TOMSABO. You can use it at all these prop firms to get the best available discount. I know every prop firm has a basic factory code, but if you can just switch it, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. God bless everybody. I'll be back for early New York. All right. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Take safe trades. All right. God bless. Cheers.